Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, or if you're new, welcome. So in today's video I have another manga and anime haul, except this time it's not a collective haul and actually have all the packages here because I just decided to wait and actually open them all up together because I haven't done that in a while. So I'm so excited to share to you guys exactly what I got. I got a bunch of things and I'm just so excited. So let's get right into the video. So we're gonna start off with the smaller packages. Okay, so we have 2 book depository. Are we surprised? I don't think so. And 1 Amazon package. Let's start off with the book depository packages, since I feel like I open so many of them on this channel. So we'll begin with the smaller one. So yep, I am continuing to just collect Yearn of the Dawn, and this is volume 11. Once again, it is misaligned and it is quite thin, and I finally found out why, and that is because it is the Italy print, which I realize actually have thinner paper. I've seen people complain about it, but to be honest, it's not that big of a deal for me. As long as the content is the same inside, then I'm completely fine with it. So I'm very excited. I just saw a very iconic scene that I see a lot, and I'm so excited. Yona looks gorgeous. I absolutely love the anime, so considering how much I've heard, how much praise I've heard for this series, I'm just very excited to delve further into this series. Yeah, the anime is like one of my favorites, so I cannot wait to finally read this. And considering what this is, I think you might have an idea to what this book depository package is. So it is volume 9. Once again, thin, but what can you really do? Oh, this is so cute. I think I actually have like a print of this because it came with one of the hiiii magazines that I think I did unbox in one of my previous manga hauls. If you are interested, go check it out. So yeah, I think after this I am currently missing volume 6 and 7 from 1 to 10, which I'm so excited. I didn't think that we would be getting this many reprints this fast, and although they are the Italy prints, that is completely fine. I'm just so excited to finally have them, and once I get volume 6 and 7, I will do a nice little binge read from 1 to 10. Despite me already having read 1 to 3, I'll just reread them because I really loved the anime, so I know I'm gonna love the manga as well, which is why I am not hesitant to just collect a lot of these volumes. So yeah, very excited to own these. Next up we have the Amazon package. I used to order manga from Amazon a lot, but I have died down on that a little bit just because their packaging isn't that great, but the prices and the shipping is just unbeatable, honestly. So let's open this. I am so sorry for this like atrocious unboxing. So it is Those Not So Sweet Boys volume 4. So I think you might have an idea of what some of the other manga is going to be, but this is one I decided I'm just gonna try finish collecting since it's only 7 volumes, and I've had 1 to 2 for way too long that I just need to get the rest of them fast and just read them because there's so many ongoing series or completed series that I just have in my collection that I just have not completed yet or caught up to, and this is just one where it's like a quick, you know, 1 to 7. I can just get the rest, and they're pretty accessible. So this was just the next one on my list to finish getting and then binge reading it. I did enjoy volume 1 and 2 quite a bit, so I wasn't too worried about picking up the rest and not enjoying it since I have read 1 and 2. I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm even making any sense now. I just finished working, so my mind is a bit everywhere. But yeah, and this has the old Kodansha logo. But yes, I'm so excited to continue this. Okay, so those were the small packages. We'll move on to not a manga, but anime related. I'm so excited. Okay, so I unboxed a nendoroid, Kenma nendoroid in my previous haul, so I think you guys might have an idea of what this is. Probably included it in the thumbnail title anyway, but I'm just so excited. This was just so unexpected. I didn't think it was going to ship out this fast, to be honest. I was expecting to wait until probably like next year to get it, but it came out faster because I did order this from an Australian website. So I know like Australian websites for figures, they get it like way after the like Japan release. So the fact it came this year is honestly a shock, but I'm just so excited. So let's just unbox this because I've been waiting so long for this. Oh no, it's a bit dented, but here it is. It is the Akaashi nendoroid. Oh my gosh. So this is the final hiiii nendoroid that I have ordered. So I have my top 3 now. I have Hinata, Kenma, and Akaashi. Akaashi being my #1 favorite. I don't have any plans of getting any more because it's just so many. However, if I find the twins for a good price, I will be picking them up because they are like the next ones I would get. And Kageyama and Oikawa. Those are probably the only ones that I would be getting. But for now, I am very content with just owning these 3. And I'm so happy. When I saw that this got a re-release, I like bought it instantly. I just was in shock. So yeah. It's in the older box. Now, I don't really want a repeat of last time, which was just chaos, honestly. But I will just open it, pull out, show you just what Akaashi looks like, and then I'll probably just include some pictures and stuff of after, because I'm not dealing with posing an Android right now, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Here's what the back looks like. Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. I feel like I'll probably pose him like this because this is just too cute. It is a shame, however, that the box is a little bit dented up. You know, although I don't really care much, you know, I'd rather it just be in pristine condition if possible. So here it is. Practically he comes with 3 additional faceplates. He comes with quite a few hands, just some normal ones and then some pointing ones, and then of course we have the long base with the net, with the volleyball, the onigiri, and then we have Akaashi himself. So I will just take Akaashi out. So here's Akaashi, just like the most basic. He's so cute. I love Akaashi. He's just so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy. And then here is the long base. And I think what's really cute is that this faceplate actually is a Bokuto faceplate. So it's like they got a matching faceplate. So I'm gonna assume maybe there's like an Akaashi faceplate in Bokuto's nendoroid, and probably makes this one. So I think that's so cute. However, I probably will not be getting the Bokuto nendoroid because he's just not a favorite character of mine, nor one I hold strong attachment to. So yeah, sorry Bokuto, but not today. So yeah, that is the nendoroid. I will probably just include some photos, videos of just like Akaashi and all his different poses, because I am not doing that now. We have too much to open and I don't want this video to be like an hour. I'm trying so hard not to make this like an hour-long video. So yeah, I'm so happy to finally have my pre-order arrive. So that is the Akaashi nendoroid. Okay, moving on from the anime figure, we're going back to manga. We have this Amazon package and I'm very scared to see the condition of these manga because it's in this sort of packaging. There's like 6 manga in here. I don't know how they're gonna be packaging this. So let's just open it and we'll see the condition of these manga. I don't understand why they don't put it in a box, but whatever. So I'll just pull it out one by one. So first up, oh, oopsie, is Sasaki and Miyano. So I got volume 4. This is the next one I needed, and I just really adore this series. At first, I thought it was kind of average, but once I just got out of the mindset of looking for something like amazing and was just here for a fun time, this series became 10 times more enjoyable, and I just started to really fall for this series. I love it so much. I actually haven't watched the anime. I probably will, but I don't know. Since I read the manga first, usually if I read the manga, I'm most likely not going to watch the anime, except if it's like a favorite series of mine. But I probably will, because the anime looks great. It seems like a great adaptation from what I've heard. So yeah, and honestly the covers for Sasaki Miyano are so stunning. Unfortunately, it is quite thin for what you're paying, but that is just typical yen press. But yeah, got the 4th volume. I probably would get volume 5 and 6 before I continue reading this, but I'm so happy to have the next volume. And surprisingly, it's not that bad. Like the condition, surprising. Oh well, besides from this, but no noticeable tears or rips, which is a huge surprise, honestly. Next up is There's Not So Sweet Boys. So we have volume 5 here. As I said before, I'm just continuing to collect this and get all the volumes before I reread 1 and 2 and then read the rest. I know this mangaka is known for making really short series. I think this is her longest, which is 7 volumes, which is not that long compared to other manga series. So I'm interested to see how she'll write a longer series by her standards. So yeah. So I'll just pull out all the other Those Not So Sweet Boys. So I have volume 3. This is the one that I just could not find anytime I went to the bookstore. Like, they'll have the rest, but they would not have volume 3. Ew, Trig, I don't even want to think about it. I always see like there's like not that noticeable, but you can kind of tell there's like a bend, but it's fine. So yeah, I'm glad to finally have this because I swear this volume was like non-existent for a while. And then volume 6, and I was actually gonna get volume 7 as well, but it was out of stock when I placed this order, so I'll probably have to get it from like Book Depository or something. But yeah, so now I have 1 to 6, and now I am just missing volume 7, and this series will be complete. But yeah, I'm very excited to read the rest and see my thoughts and feelings on the series. And then the next thing I got is Blue Period. So I have volume 5 and volume 6. So yes, I love Blue Period. It's such a good series, and if you have not read this series already, go do yourself a favor and check it out. This is in my top 10 favorite series, probably top 5 if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I just read it. I read like one volume and I just like fall in love with it over and over again. It's so good. And even if you're not like a huge artsy person or like are not into art, like I personally have no dream of ever becoming an artist, I still find it so relatable, so emotional. It's very hard-hitting at some points, and it's just so beautifully well written, and it's just a top-notch series. So yeah, I'm just so excited. I know like we're already up to volume 10 in English and I'm only on volume 6. I'm just so slow with honestly catching up with a lot of series, not just Blue Period. But yeah, I'm just so excited to finally continue and actually have 2 volumes instead of the usual 1, and then I wait like another 5 months before I read the next one. So yeah, I'm just so excited. The spines are stunning. The old Kadansha, logos with some sort of damage, but honestly from buying from Amazon, it's not the worst. So yeah, that is everything I got in that package. Surprisingly, not that bad. The condition of those manga were not that bad. Could have been better. You could tell there's some like folds, but not super bad, so I'm not mad. And now we got the final one. It's crazy. I think this video might only be like, I think we're only like maybe like 20 or something, 30, 25 minutes into it, and I'm already on the last package. I am very impressed. But last one is a cdjapan package. So now we got some Japanese goods, which I'm so excited because once I saw 2 things get back in stock, I just picked them up instantly because I knew like I would regret it so much if I did not. So let's just open it, because once this package came, I could just not wait to open all of these packages. So let's just open it because I'm so excited to show you guys all the goods I got. Gosh, I cannot open a box. This is embarrassing. Okay, once again I got one of these boxes because I didn't order a lot, but I'm so excited to show you what I got. Okay. I'm not gonna, oh my god, I'm gonna cry, bro. Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my cool. I'm gonna try my best to keep my cool. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. let's calm ourselves down a bit. So I'll begin with the first thing. Okay. Okay. So, first thing is a magazine. So, if you guys didn't know, I am a massive The King's Beast fan, and I've always wanted to get at least one of the magazines. I think the last cheese magazine I got, it didn't come with any King's Beast merch, nor the front cover was even King's Beast related. It was just inside there was like a chapter of King's Beast. But this when I saw the artist, the mangaka on Twitter promoting it, I was like, oh, I'm getting it, no question. And not only is the King's Beast featured on the cover, but guys, we finally have merch of it. Okay, I'm gonna calm down, but I'm gonna cry. I'm literally gonna cry because I actually have merch for the series. I've been looking for merch. It's so hard to find merch of the series just because it's not as popular, but I at least have one thing now, and it's this stunning clear file. Because look at them, bro. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I love the King's Beast so much. If you have not read it, this is another series where you're like, do yourself a favor, go read it. It is amazing. It is so good. I love this series so much. It is amazing. And this clear file, I'm putting this up on my wall, guys, like no question. I don't care if that's not the purpose of a clear file. This is going up on my wall because I'm gonna cry, bro. It's so pretty. And then look, we have the cheese magazine, and I finally have one where it is King's Beast focus. Like, I'm so happy. So now I have like Requiem, King's Beast, and Yearn of the Dawn, some of my favorite shoujos of all time. So obviously we have King's Beast, and then we got some other manga. So if you don't know what Japanese magazines are, practically, oh my god, hey yo, he is fine. Okay, sorry. But practically they just feature a miraculous ladybug. Sorry, I get sidetracked but so easily. But practically they just include a bunch of like the latest chapters of certain series. So I'm sorry, what am I looking? Okay. So we're not gonna question too much into what we just saw, but yeah. Gosh, I can't, man. I'm so happy. This is like, yes, I finally have one, guys. I finally have one. I can rest easily now. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm just so happy. And like, these magazines are very inexpensive. I literally paid like $3 for this. So $3 for this and a clear file that is like steal. So yeah, I'm gonna cry. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's not focus on this too much. Also, we're gonna be here for a whole hour. I could just stare at this for a whole hour. But oh my gosh, yep, I'm so happy with this purchase. I do not regret this one single bit. Okay, and now we have 2 art books to conclude this video, and Okay. Get ready for some more fangirling because I will not be able to shut up. I got it. I actually got it, guys. This is the Blue Period official art book, and I know in my previous video, or in one of my latest videos, it was a daily diaries video. It was episode 2. I showed this art book because I saw it in the Books Kinokuniya store, and I really wanted it, but I saw it for $70, and I'm like, no way in hell are you gonna catch me spending that much on a art book. So then I searched around, and they did have this on cdjapan for a while, but then it went out of stock, but then it came back in stock, and when I saw it back in stock, I bought it instantly, because practically I don't know how many of these are going to be released, because it's like an exhibition thing, so I'm kind of worried it's going to be like out of print. So I snatched up the chance when I saw it come back in stock, and I only got it for like $30, so it was very inexpensive considering what Books Kinokuniya was selling it at. So yeah, I'm so excited. Like, this was like one of the art books I like most wanted, and I actually have it now. I'm gonna cry, man. I appreciate the art so much for this series, and just this series is so beautifully written that I just absolutely love it. And okay, so let me just quickly show you. Oh, I love this scene. So we have this scene from the manga. And then we have some panels. Okay, so I don't want to go too into this in case of spoilers, but as you can see, Blue Period does include a lot of art, some very iconic, all kinds of art, as you can see, and I just think it's so cool how it features so many like iconic arts, or arts that we are aware of, or just very well known. I'm trying to think of a word, but I'm not sure what it is. Oh, that's so cool. And obviously the mangaka credits it all, and I just find it so cool. Was there a live stage for Blue Period? I had no idea. But yeah, see the all different kinds of modes of art. This series is just so, it is so beautiful, honestly. I'm so happy that this is finally in my possession. I genuinely did not think I would be getting this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry again, guys. I'm just, if you love Blue Period, this is a must-have. I'm not sure if it's still in stock on cdjapan, but give it a look. I did find it in stock in another website. I'll put the name up because I forgot the name, but here's another place if you're looking for it for a more cheaper price. Books Kinokuniya probably still has it, but for the price, I feel like Books Kinokuniya is like your last resort when it comes to buying art books and stuff, because you're most likely to find it cheaper in like cdjapan and stuff, because obviously if it exported, it's gonna be more expensive and all of that. So I just recommend looking on cdjapan and all of that, because even with shipping, it's probably gonna be cheaper. So yeah, but it's such like high quality. I'm just yes. Okay, I saw the last week. Okay, this is like by far what I'm most excited about, and I think it's very, very obvious what. Look what I have. possession. I finally own the Requiem of the Rose King art book. I have mentioned it numerous times in hauls how this was like a must for me and one that I wanted so badly, but I never had the chance. But by sheer coincidence and luck, when I was buying the magazine and the Blue Period art book, this was back in stock. And you knew, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not missing this chance. I picked it up instantly because if you knew and it wasn't obvious, Requiem of the Rose King is my all-time favorite manga. Nothing beats it. I am obsessed with that series. It is my #1 favorite manga. I bought so much merch and just I praised the series over and over again. So I think it's very obvious. I love it. Heck, even the profile for my YouTube channel is Requiem of the Rose King. So I think that just really shows how much I adore this series. So obviously this was just one thing that I just needed to get. So now that I finally have it, it's a bit bent up, which is really sad, but it's fine. it's fine, even though I would have liked it in pristine condition. But yeah, go check out my favorite manga, my reading logs, to hear my thoughts about Requiem of the Rose King. But here is the naked book. Okay. Oh. Her art, Ayakane's art, is so stunning, and I think it just like fits the theme of Requiem of the Rose King so well. Like, if you're gonna read Requiem of the Rose King for one reason, read it for the art, because you cannot deny how absolutely stunning the art is. I love this one. And if you didn't know, this is actually loosely inspired by Shakespeare's works. This is one of my favorite works of all time by Ayakane. It's so gorgeous. I'm sorry, I just gotta I have to look through this and I just need to admire this. Wow. This is one of my favorites. I actually have this as a acrylic stand because it came as one. Oh my gosh. The anime did not do her art justice. Look at this. The audacity to animate it this when they look like this. I just can't, man. I definitely need to do a reread eventually because I just love it. Here's all the works, and then there's a special. Oh, okay. I've seen this both. This is the original design, so this is what they were going to look like, and I think that's so cool. Henry practically looked the same, but Richard looks so different. Oh, Richard is such an attractive character. But yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that this came back in stock, and although it's not in the best condition, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining because it's in my hands now. I have this. Oh. Okay, so that is it for everything. I think I went through those pretty quickly because usually it would take me an hour or so. So I'm very happy with myself that we did this in a somewhat short time. But yeah, I think there's a lot of fangirling and just you guys are so lucky it's nighttime because I would have been screaming so much if it was during the day. But yeah, so that is all the manga, all the anime, all the Japanese goods that I got for this video. I'm so happy. I'm just this is such a nice reward after working and just work was crazy. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.